Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right. Let's go over today. And one second. Let's tell the team members that we're on live now. Yeah, really appreciate you all for tuning back in. Really appreciate it. Let's turn this brightness down. That would be great. I think that would be great. All right, so as of right now, 1 second here, guys and gals. Looks like the Qs ended up hitting that final TP there. 1 second here. All right, so telling team members we're on live now. 1 second. All right, yeah, we're back now. All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. Yo, Clapboy Trey, yo, thank you so much for great live. Really appreciate it, man. So yeah, QQ ended up hitting that final TP. I will be honest. So this one happened right at open. We ended up breaking above the wall. We tapped that first TP. Didn't end up chasing. It did give another entry though. We went back to the box after we touched the imbalance. Final TP did end up hitting this. So that was, can't lie, it was a beautiful move for sure. What I'm also seeing here, so for the Qs at least on a 1 hour, I personally don't see anything that I like until we get down to this 549 area. We do have empty space below us. So yeah, it looks really good. 1 second here, 1 second. Yo, thanks for liking the live stream, really appreciate it. So 1 second here. Dang, what a beautiful move though. So yeah, we ended up breaking above this top wall into the empty space. So yeah, what I saw here, play move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above. TP ended up hitting. Also, Levi did end up hitting as well. But yeah, I don't know, it just didn't want to load up. As you can see, yeah, that TP did end up doing amazing. But yeah, sometimes that's perfectly fine. But yeah, TP smash though. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's keep on going. I do want to look at Tesla. Also, we can take a look at SPY as well. And yeah, we'll pretty much go over some more trades. So as of right now for Tesla, and same thing here. You know, I didn't end up getting into this one though, but yes, we did have this clear move up, no consolidation here. We ended up breaking, hold on 1 second here. We ended up breaking below this bottom wall right at open. And yeah, we targeted it to the downside. Imbalance touched. We end up going to the upside here. Personally, what I'm seeing now, so let's see here. Let's see. Let's go to a possible 4 hour. Honestly, that 4 hour doesn't look bad. So yeah, that little gap still could be targeted. What I like. So same exact thing. Let's take a look here. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. I am seeing that, you know, we do have a nice top wall, decent bottom wall as well. So let's take a look here. Nice top, nice bottom. Right above us, you can, you know, easily see, oh yeah, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now I definitely wouldn't be chasing into anything. Obviously, yes, this is also clear. But yeah, that would be a great move if we can end up getting that. So yeah, what I'm basically seeing, hopefully, get rid of that. All right, so now let's see here. Sorry. There we go. All right, so right now you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Doesn't look terrible, doesn't look bad. I would end up taking this one if we can get it. Right now, definitely not that right here. How is that a top wall? So I actually have two taps here. So that's a body candle, and then there's a little wick here. So that's a wick. for the softball. So that's basically my top candle. So there's a body candle in the wick there. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, so that looks really good to me. Obviously, on a lower time frame, you definitely can like go down and you could definitely, you know, do a lower time frame box for sure. Like maybe, yeah, even a 1 hour. So yeah, 1 hour still. That's a box right there. So yeah, that's just what I seen. Obviously, I know it wasn't. Couldn't really see it, but yeah, that was that. So there was a body candle and also a little wick there, directly there. Yeah, we'll take a look at Kava, and yes, I pretty much did. But yeah, hold on 1 second here. We'll take a look there. SOFI did pretty well too. SOFI, hold on, Kava. Let's take a look here. Also, dude, yeah, it was great, man. I wish I will be honest. I wish I would have held, you know, all the full contracts, but you know, still targeted, ended up hitting. Finally touched it, finally tapped it. We are currently still. So yeah, right now could end up having a rejection there. All good, man. So yeah, you know, at least it was great. It was green, so yeah, it was great. All right, so Kava, as you can see, let's go to a lower time frame. Try to break this one down. So we ended up, so overall the play is still valid. What I'm seeing here, yeah, we did end up gapping down a bit. In order for us to get back up here, what I would see, hold on, let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, nice top wall there. So right now, yeah, top wall using body candle, body wick, and then there's 3 points of contact at the bottom. Looks, you know, still looks decent. Obviously, no, not saying you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. But yeah, we do have AB space above us, above that 91, 98 area. If we can end up getting above there. Or we could end up, so yeah, we did hit that first target already. So we could possibly reject under here. So gotta be very, very careful there. All right, so now let's keep going here. ABVE2 as well. Okay. ABVE still looking pretty decent. All right, so SO5, we did that. We did, 1 second here. So yeah, we did Kava as well. So, and honestly, ABVE doesn't look too bad still. I would love to see if we can get this close. So yeah, we do have a nice top wall here. So yeah, you can see clearly, clear move down, no consolidation. If we can get this close, it doesn't look bad. I do want to see how the end of the day brings us. Doesn't look too terrible here, especially above that 24-hour. You can say above that 333. All right, so now let's keep going here. Do you trade at first new highs for day or swing trade or not? So, I mean, for me at least, hopefully I am reading your question right, but for me at least, I only trade the box. Obviously, you know, if it is at all-time highs, maybe a little lotto entry, but nothing crazy, nothing that I would put a lot on, just because I do like to just listen to my play. So whether if it's, let's just say, a swing trade or a day trade, like, hold on, like ON, swing trade here, you can see that wasn't at, you know, the all-time highs or anything. We still have the empty space, and, you know, that was pretty much it. Hopefully, I'm answering the question right. But yeah, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. All right, so Nike still looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. There is still a little bit of empty space here under this wall. That looks actually really, really good. So right now, We do have empty space under us. You can easily see. Looks really good. Do want to see if we can end up getting there. Obviously, right now, not telling you guys to do anything. GXO. Okay, yeah, no worries. Cool. Alex, yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you for tuning to the live stream. So, what is your thoughts on? So we got to do. So we did ABVE. Okay. What are my thoughts on scalp trading? It all depends. Obviously, you know, I do like swing trading, but our day trades end up doing pretty well. Obviously, yes, either it works or it doesn't. But if you're like trying to, for me at least, if I'm trying to scalp like a little move, and I'm not trying to hit my targets, it doesn't really make sense. I do like to, you know, at least try to let my targets hit. I do like the 1 hour. It also depends on the time frame. For me, at least, I like the higher time frame for my day trades, like 1 hour, possibly 2 hour. But for my swings, it'll be 4 hour and above for sure. All right, so, but I will be honest. Yeah, like, so if we have a play like, let's say SOFI, we called out SOFI here, final target hit. Yeah, we were above. We ended up trimming. Of course, you know, I love to trim along the way. But yes, I do like my targets to get hit. So yeah, if I would have, you know, let all my targets hit, didn't, you know, end up getting out, yeah, it would have been a lot better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, Aiden, what's up? Beam, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that. So we'll take a look there. Also, GXO. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's go to a possible weekly. All right, so it looks like, and you know, it looks like we already missed, or at least I missed this move here. You easily can see, yeah, we have clear move down, no consolidation there. This is what I would look to the upside. Obviously, we already broke above our top wall, looks like. So I'm not going to chase into anything right now. I just want to see how that would end up playing out. Do have a nice top wall here, nice bottom wall there. Right above us, you can easily see we have empty space. So, boom, looks really, really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And it looks like we did end up touching that first TP. So yeah, this is the imbalance. This is where price can end up projecting. But yeah, right now I do want to see if we can end up either going into this empty space, or we might go into the downside. Puts on. Let's see. Also, okay, I do want to see where Tesla is right now. I do want to see if there's like a smaller time frame trade. I do want to look at IWM, a couple other ones. Beam, we'll look at that too. Might. Let's see. I want to see if there's another smaller trade on the Qs too. So yeah, 1 hour did end up hitting. Yeah, that ended up doing amazing. Yeah, that puts up there would have been fire. All right, so hold on 1 second here. IWM. Let's take a look. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, what does the box division indicate? Is it your risk or reward? So are you talking about, like, what is the purpose of this whole box, or are you asking about this middle line here, this cost basis area? Just let me know. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, as of right now, IWM, personally, oh, okay, so this line right here, so this middle line inside of this rectangle, this is the cost basis area. So this is the 50% mark of buyers and sellers. So this box, that wasn't a area consolidation, so let's just move this away. So let's just get this away from these candles. And yeah, you can see buyers control this bottom wall here. Their job is to keep price pushing up. And sellers are at the top. So the sellers, their purpose is to keep price pushing down. And yes, this middle line is cost basis area. I use this for, I I use this for my first TP, so my imbalance. Also, I use it for early entries for punchbacks. So yeah, it helps out a lot. It really just depends on, you know, what you want to use it for. So as of right now, for example, let's take a look here. Hold on one second here. Ooh, IWM actually doesn't look too bad here. I do like this 30-minute. Hold on one second here. Top wall, bottom wall there. And as right now, what I'm seeing here that looks pretty decent, we do have this. Hold on, I actually will wait for this. That doesn't look too terrible. Hold on one second here. There we go. Let's put this there. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here that doesn't look bad. Hold on one second here. What do the gaps mean? So yeah, the gaps is basically what I'm targeting. Yo, Jose, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we can look at SPY, no worries, man. So yeah, clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I'm targeting to the upside. So you can see, yes, obviously we can't end up, you know, getting in. We can't end up getting in. Obviously, hold on one second here. I can't even speak right now. All right, so we aren't able to get in unless we break above our top wall. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And this is the inbound. So this is the 50% mark between buyers and sellers. So yeah, honestly, if we can end up... So yeah, I would need a break and a candle body closure above this wall here into this empty space. It looks good. I do have my alert set on it, so I do want to see if we can end up getting that or not. All right, so now let's keep going here. So yeah, just like all the examples of everything here, you can see HOD before, the aftermath, we're targeting empty space. So clear move down, no consolidation. That's exactly what I want to the upside. Same thing, DAO. Clear move down, no consolidation here. We end up breaking above our top wall, our top level. We have the empty space that we like. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, each trade is going to be the same. You can see pretty much how we call out plays. Let's turn this brightness down actually. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see what a couple members ended up doing. Obviously, a couple members ended up getting into the QQQ play. We ended up calling out. So where was this at? And obviously, yeah, we ended up going. One second here. Where is it at? So yeah, you can see pretty much. Thanks for the confirmation on the Qs, guys. Caught almost the whole move. So yeah, shout out to Sky as well. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going. And IWM looks like it's maybe making its way to the downside even more. But yeah, we shall see how everything's going to play out. QQQ. RKOB. Okay. So yeah, we got to do. So yeah, RKOB, and then do want to see a couple other trades. Where's AMD at too? So AMD. So yeah, I do want to find another little small trade if we can. Obviously, yeah, I'm still waiting on a couple other ones, but we'll have to see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. So, ooh, that looks really good. Oh yeah, that looks really decent. Let's see how this is going to play out. Oh yeah, I got another good setup there. And yes, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research before doing anything at all. But yeah, we'll see how everything's gonna play out. Alright, so we're pretty much still in consolidation right now. There's just nothing for me to do. Just gonna wait. I mean, obviously this week we had a great week. So I won't complain unless if we don't get anything else. We'll wait for the swings. You can see pretty much what we did here. See Google. See what a couple members ended up doing. Let's take a look here. 1 second. So yeah, you can pretty much see like all the trades we called out. Google before, the aftermath, and either the trades work or they don't. And yeah, we gave simple targets. Setups what I was looking for. You can see what one member of there on Google here, and yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see also we had what SOFI this week, the before here, also SOFI now. you can see 2170. That final target ended up hitting. So you can see we were at what, this 1920 area. You can see what, a couple days ago we were at this 20 area, 2068. You can see how we pretty much called this play out. And yes, at the end of the day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. And that final target did end up hitting. So you can see, you know what, the before, the pre-after, and then, you know, the aftermath, the final. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see what a couple of members did. SOFI, one member here. SOFI, one member there. Also, SOFI here. So yeah, different members, and yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, that downside does look pretty decent, though. All right, we'll keep on going. And yes, if you want to be a part of the team, part of the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Ooh, well, yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. All right, so right now, what I'm seeing here, yeah, this looks pretty decent. RKOB 39. Okay. Maybe I'll set an alert there. All right, so what I see here, we do have a nice, decent top wall there. I'm liking this bottom wall here and under us. So under this, you know, line here, this is where buyers end up gaining control. We do have empty space right down to this 35.97 area. Obviously, yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. As you can see here, yeah, I would just wait for that, see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad, though. All right, so Tesla, IWM, a couple other ones, AMD. So yeah, just gonna wait. Don't need to rush into anything. We'll have to see how everything plays out. Let's go, let's go. Yo, shout out to Aaron. All right, so now let's keep going here. GRYP, okay, cool. Good to see you, Samir. GRYP, yeah, we'll go over that. Also, yeah, I do want to go over, so ABV was looking good, UNH too as well, okay, cool. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out on these other trades too. See how everything's gonna play out. But yeah, like I'm saying, I don't rush into anything. If we have the trades, great. If we don't have anything, that's also decent. You can see why we wait. And yes, mainly I'm going to wait for my end of day swings if there's not anything. You can see SOFI, that hit the final target today. You can see what the members did on that. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see one member here, shout out to Jeff. Also another member here. And yeah, more members, SOFI, just on that call out. And yeah, you can see where SOFI is today. You can see what Google, we had a Google call there, different member. You see where we called out Google here. Also DAL. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If they work, great. If they do work, that's cool too as well. So you can see for the aftermath. And yeah, end of day swings. You can see how we pretty much call out play setups. So you can see what DAL before, there, the aftermath, one member there, also DAL here, different member. You can pretty much see, yeah, you can see also HOD, different member there from, but yeah, either the trades work or they don't, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So as of right now, looks like a lot of the trades are in consolidation, and which is perfectly fine. They look, a lot of these look good, they look decent, but I will end up, you know, waiting for this, for these trades. So let's keep going here. Let's see. GRYP. So let's see. Yeah, let's go to this weekly. Honestly, there is some empty space. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to, no worries at all. You don't have to do anything. Alright, but anyways, clear move down, no consolidation here. This is what I would want to the upside. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, what I can see here what looks really good, or decent at least. Top wall, bottom wall there. Looks like it's struggling on that lower time frame though, but we'll love to see if we can end up, you know, trying to get above this box here. If we can, we do have empty space up to here, so it looks really decent. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it actually looks really, really good. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we shall see. And yes, just like all these other trades, doesn't matter what chart I'm on. You can see what a couple of the members are saying here. And yeah, either the trades are going to work or they're not. You can see the befores, the afters, before, the aftermath, how we pretty much call out plays. And yes, I get it. It's crazy. End of day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. So yeah, end of day, obviously if it works or it doesn't. So yeah, I got like, we called out a lot of trades this week. You can see in my games page, you can see what we did here. Obviously, yes, we did have, you know, a lot of winners, but yeah, had to get stopped out of a few of them, which is perfectly fine. But overall, this week was great. I can't even complain though. All right, so we did what? GRYP. Let's go over UNH now. Let's take a look here. And yes, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. What I can see here that doesn't look bad. So this is on a. We'll go over a smaller time frame too, for like a little entry. But right now, what I'm seeing that doesn't look terrible. We do have this empty space, clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above the top wall. We have a clear move up there. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so let's take a look here. From entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Looks really good, actually. So yeah, right now, we're in consolidation. If we're in consolidation, I'm not taking a trade. I'm just going to wait. If we can break outside of consolidation, oh yeah, it looks good. Obviously, you know, let's also remove this. So it doesn't look like we'll get that today, but this is also a little small move. Yes, there's empty space here. I also can see this. And we do have a nice top wall here. Decent bottom wall there. Okay. And right above us, you can easily see we have resistance up here. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. As you can see, yes. Clear move down, no consolidation here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have the imbalance is exactly what we would want. Doesn't look terrible though. So yeah, right now, obviously, where are we at? We're at this, 299 area. We are nowhere near entry. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait to see how everything's going to play out. And yeah, just like I tell all my members, if we have to play, cool, relax, just chill out. I'm not entering into anything unless we can get that entry. So it doesn't look too bad though. All right, so yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. All right, cool. All right, let's see, UNH, RKLB. So yeah, a lot of these trades we are waiting for. And yeah, end of day, the last hour is when I'm gonna. And yeah, I do want to swing something over the weekend too. You can see how we pretty much call out plays, and yeah, we hold those overnight. And yeah, you know, this week was pretty decent. You can see in my games page what we did here. And you can see what the members and I pretty much do. UNH isn't in the crib alone. Yeah, so personally, yeah, at least for me, and yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. But yeah, for me, it would just be more for like day trades or so. Thanks about that, but for me, I'm not holding it, at least. Maybe some people are, but for me, obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. All right, so IWM We're dropping a bit. Tesla, where are we at? Let's go to a lower time frame, break it down. All right, no, I don't like that. Let's see. So actually, this doesn't look too bad here, though. I do want to see if it's a decent box, so I don't want to just drop something crazy. We could continue to drop though. Hold on. That actually looks really good. It's just not like the best wall. I just wish it was a better box. Not a terrible box. There's what, 2 points of contact. Wish there was what, a third one there. Do we have the empty space down to what? That chart here. Let's take a look. What, 306.28. Actually doesn't look too terrible though. I just wish this was a little bit better of a wall. It doesn't look too bad. Tesla. So yeah, there is pretty much a little bit of empty space here that I can see. If we can continue. ACHR, yeah, we can go over that too, no worries. Obviously, yeah, either the empty space is going to be hit, looks like it's trying, or if buyers end up gaining control here, we're going to go back to this box, and this is where we might end up flushing above, or going above. Hold on one second here. ACHR2 as well. And no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. Still have, what, 15 minutes for that candle closure too. Looking pretty good though. Alright, so now let's keep going here. I'll pull up ACHR. And no, I'm not into this trade. I'm just looking at it, so not telling you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research, of course. Alright, so let's take a look here. One second. My bad, I'm reading the chat. It's I'm reading the VIP right now. So yeah, we could end up, would love to see if we can end up closing under. Maybe on a lower time frame we could, but we'll see. Do like that 30-minute though. That is something stopping us. So yeah, with this, what, 14 minutes left for that. We'll see how that plays out. Alright, so now let's keep going here. We're going to do ACHR. Okay, ACHR. Cool. So yeah, buyers could end up. Ooh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Could be something. And no, I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research, of course. And this is why I don't like chasing into plays. Obviously, you can see it went down pretty much, but I do want to see if we can end up getting that retest of that candle closure. I just wish it was a little bit of a better wall. Alright, so 1 second here. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. My guy. Actually looks pretty decent. And ACHR will go to a 24-hour time frame. Brothers, can we do a live Discord call with the team? Honestly, yeah, we could, bro. Maybe for the end of day swings, that would be pretty decent. If we could do that. Unless if we stay in chop. So if we, somehow get out of chop, that would be great. Me said me and McCain is ready. Let me see. Is he ready? Hold on, give me a second here. And no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. See, I do want to see if we can end up getting that. A little close right there. You want to? You said you guys want to join the TikTok live. Honestly, bro, I was thinking about letting everyone, letting the members connect, so you guys could talk. So that would be kind of cool. I am trying to get my stream back too, so once I get that back, that would be decent. Looks like they're having. Yo, D-Sting, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. My guy. Or just dude, yeah, that would be fire. We were definitely not on the 2 hour. On that 30 minutes. Just a little bit empty space, but yeah, either buyers are gonna end up taking control. I do want to see if we can end up either going to this empty space, or yeah, buyers take control here. We somehow get back to this box and see us. Definitely. But no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. I actually missed my Tesla play this morning. So yeah, there was another play on Tesla that it was a great play, but it happened right at market open, so I couldn't end up getting that. Alright, so let's keep looking. Yo, appreciate y'all tuning in to the live stream. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can see what we did here this week. We mainly swing trade. Earnings today? I think we have some earnings plays, next week? I'll take a look at the earnings chart too. Hold on one second here. That will be. If it'll load, that'd be great. Or actually, I'll look on my MacBook, on my other MacBook. So if we can get that candle closure, that'd be great. All right, so 1 second here. What earnings? And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. I'm not telling you guys to do anything. One second, I'm looking at my still want this closed though. Well, we have 10 minutes left for that. All right, so we'll see how that plays out. And no, I'm not in this trade. So I'm not in this trade. I don't like chasing too much. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. I'm just looking at the charts, and that's pretty much it. Oh wait, dude, next week we have, hold on. So yeah, wait. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, hold on. Dude, yeah, we have a lot next week. We have Friday. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on, I'm on the wrong dates. Give me a second here. Yeah, we do have a couple good ones. What, JPM? I'm seeing that we have J&J, UAL. We have Netflix too. Oh, we have Pep. Oh, we got Pep as well. Okay. So yeah, we do want to see how everything's gonna play out. And this is why I waited. So buyers ended up gaining control here. So do want to see if we can end up. So I'll actually set alert so we can look at some other stocks here. So once I get this alert, we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, buyers ended up gaining control here. You can easily see buyers stepped up. But yeah, when I charted this, we were pretty much down there, so I didn't want to chase into it. All right, so yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I got my alert set there. All right, so ACHR. And yes, please do your own research before you do anything. You can pretty much see what we did here this week. We mainly swing trade here. Obviously, I do love my day trades too. You can see DAL, a couple other trades. pretty much how we call out positions: HOD, DAL. You can see what one member here did here. DAL. Also a different member here. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, I'm still waiting. I do want to see if Tesla can end up getting that. Looks like we ended up crossing again. But yeah, we'll go over that. You can see also we had what? SOFI this week. And yeah, we end of the day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. Before the aftermath here. SOFI hit my final TP today. But yeah, you can see one member here did there. SOFI. Different member there. Looks really good. Tesla looks pretty decent. I just wish there was a better bottom wall there. We shall see how that plays out. JPM. Yo, Potter, thanks for the heart. Really appreciate it. KNL, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, what? NIO. JPM. Alright, I'm going to reset this. I don't know. I think we're... I get it. Alright, whatever. What, 6 minutes left or whatever. Yo, thanks for the gift. Everyone will give PotterBox a follow as well. Okay. Alright, so Neo, a couple other ones as well. Dude, yeah, it was nice, man. Honestly, yeah, final TP hit. Dang, I wish I could, held all the contracts. That would have been nice. Alright, so right now, let's take a look here. Y'all in Neo? Dude, no, I did not get into Neo. So yeah, I ended up missing this one, but yeah, this... Wow, that's pretty wild. Honestly, it looks like, for me at least, I ended up missing this move here. But, looks like we tapped to this empty space. So, personally, at least that move is done. What I can see is we have empty space here, but I would want a better box here. Let's see. Yeah, I need maybe a lower time frame for this. NVIDIA. Let's see. Hold on 1 second here. Yeah, I mean it does look good. It looks great. So yeah, we do have a lot of that. I do like that 458 area. Dang, wait, hold on. Let me take a look at the contracts actually. Haven't even looked at the cons. Dang, dude, that move ended up doing pretty nice. Dude, I think they were talking about it in the Discord. They were like something about, I don't know, I think it was one of the members saying something about Neo. They were like, oh yeah, they were like, I think Neo was the first thing we traded with him, with Potter. This is like way back in the day, I guess. But yeah, that move ended up doing very nice. Yeah, those look pretty good. Oh yeah, it was Glock, yeah. So yeah. ORCL, yeah, we'll go over that too as well. No worries. Honestly, I think we all know I think we all know the first stock that we made money on, and how much we did. I think the first time I traded, I made $119 from that trade. So yeah, it was nice. All right, so Tesla's still remaining in this box. I'm not doing a single thing on this, nothing at all. I just wish this honestly was a little better break wall there, but we'll see how that ends up playing out. They said Neo spinning. All right, now let's keep going here. Let's see. Man, I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know what I should eat after this. Obviously, yeah, this week has been great. Tesla looking pretty decent. Obviously, we might end up, since it's struggling a bit. We'll see how that plays out. Yeah, Neo looks really decent. RKLB, AMD, pretty much going up too as well. UNH, Tesla. honestly, I'm very interested in this. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Yo, I know. What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So what? Sharp Link and JPM. Okay, cool. Hold on 1 second here. Yeah, buyers are, buyers are in control of this area right here. So they're trying their best to keep price up. So if we end up getting this closed, then, if we end up staying in this box, I won't be doing anything, of course. If we end up breaking below, I do want to see if we can end up retesting, just so I can see if we have some strength here. But we shall see how that plays out. One second. Wait, hold on. Hold on, give me a second here. Hello, what's up? PANW, yeah, we can go over that. Do you wait until after 2 candles for a retest? So, oh my gosh. So, man, what in the world? So, yeah, we ended up, dude, I don't know. Google's looking great. Hold on, give me a second here. Obviously, yeah, I don't think we'll be getting Tesla right now. Hold on. And yeah, we'll go over the other ones as well. Dang, I went over this one this morning. Dude, I forgot to set my alert here. But a lot of the members did end up getting it. I think Rug called it for the team members too. But wow, man. Oh, man. Honestly, hold on, give me a second here. We ended up tapping to this final TP there. I'm also seeing that. Yo, MJ, what's up? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So you're still holding that. Okay. So yeah, right above us, you can see. Personally, we do have a little bit of empty space right above us. If we get above that, what 80.05. Dude, honestly, it's... Yeah, let me take a look at Google instead of Goob. 1 second here. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty much same setups. Looks like Google is trying to make that final push there. We end up getting above. Yeah, so Google and Google are different. So yeah, one is Class A and then one is Class C. Actually, yeah. Tesla did not close. You can see buyers gain control. I'm not getting into anything. You can see Tesla, obviously, unless we can, break and close under, that would be great. But yeah, definitely not. Looks like Google is up to here, looking pretty decent. I had no idea. So yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people's mistake. They don't know that they are different. But yeah, one is Class C, one is Class A. Just make sure you remember that if you ever do trade it. But yeah, they're pretty much the same thing, same or very similar moves. You can see that TP there didn't end up hitting there. Oh my gosh, smashing through it. What in the world? Oh my, hold on, I gotta, yeah, that's pretty wild. Yo, Doc, what's up, man? OR, and yeah, we'll take a look at those, no worries, man. Good to see you. Oh, well, that last, and no, I am not telling anybody, I'm not telling anybody to get in, so please do your own research. Obviously, oh my gosh. What, wow, yeah, that's moving there. And Rug did end up calling this one out in the VIP Discord. So shout out to Rug. Where's he at? So yeah, it's not just me in my Discord. You can see, yeah, that final TP looking. Yeah, this is inbound. So this area right here, if we don't end up pushing, we will end up rejecting her there. Yo, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I think we might push up. Oh, wow. So, yeah, that ended up doing absolutely amazing. So, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy move. Call out something. I can't tell anyone to get into anything. So yes, everyone has to do their own research, of course. But yeah, that obviously, yeah, this move ended up already pretty much happening. So definitely would not even chase into that ever at all. Dude, man, I've been good, bro. How are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Keep an eye on IWM too as well. So AMD, IWM. Oh yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. So yeah, it looks really good. And yeah, you can see pretty much what we do inside the Discord. We do this every single day. Obviously, that was a call out from the mod inside the VIP Discord. So shout out to Rug Reality. But yeah, you can see SOFI before. Obviously, SOFI today. You can see, yeah, either the trades work or they don't. That hit my final TP. You can see the before here, 2170. You can see 2170 there. You see where we pretty much, and yes, we call out plays at the end of the day. The last hour is when we mainly get into our swings, when we mainly get into our trades. You can see what a couple of members did on SOFI. This was a couple of days ago, so just imagine if they, would have held all the way to that final TPs. This was what? On the 8th. You can see pretty much SOFI, more trades. And yeah, not just that. We had, what, Google. We had a couple other ones. Yeah, you can look at my games page and see before, the after. See how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, we wait. We wait for, clear setups. You can see what Google there, what one member did there. See also DAL. So DAL was, see before the aftermath there. See how we pretty much call out setups, call out trades. So you can see what DAL, one member here. And yeah, you can see pretty much, yeah, we call out these trade setups inside the Discord. You can see what DAL, call this out last hour. So yes, last hour is when we pretty much get into our trades. Remember me? Hold on one second here. I think I remember you. I'm not too sure. But yes, guys, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join. Just make sure to read disclaimers. Make sure to do your own research, of course. We mainly swing at the end of the day. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't work, that's perfectly fine, because we can always get out. We can always stop out and find that re-entry, especially on the higher time frame too. So you can see Tesla didn't want to do it. So Tesla, I'm going to wait on you. We're going to see how, that's going to play out. Wow, Google ended up being pretty crazy. Oh, dude, okay. I think I remember you. Okay, I remember that moment. Yeah, that was pretty funny. You were like, yo, he's typing in the Discord now. Alright, yeah, good to see you, bro. Like, you're looking pretty good. Alright, so UNH and KE. Dude, man, good to see you, bro. That was a funny day. Alright, so yeah, for Nike, what I see here, good to see you, MJ. I didn't event. Dude, fire, man. Yeah, keep up the great work, bro. Definitely a good start to the weekend for sure. Alright, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and it looks like, so we can even get rid of this little thing, this little box there. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. We have a nice, beautiful top wall there, decent bottom wall here. Right under us, you can easily see we have empty space down here. So obviously, you know, that's more of a, you know, smaller entry, nothing, you know, too crazy. What I could also see here, so, hold on, I did not mean to do that. We also have this, so, get rid of this. Right under here, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. It looks good, it looks great. If we can end up breaking below this wall here, we do have this empty space down here. It looks really decent, man. So right now, I'm just gonna wait. There's nothing that I wanna do except for just wait. So yeah, it looks really decent. You'll be asking to be an analysis soon. Dude, yeah, fire, bro. Keep up the great work. So yeah, that looks really, really good. So Nike, just gonna wait on that, see how that's gonna play out. Oh man, Google smashed that final TP. Wow, look at that. Wow, shout out to the team. Shout out to the team. Okay. He was like, we did it, y'all. Oh, that, yeah, dude, yeah, that ended up crazy, crazy. Oh my gosh, 180. So yeah, I went past that final TP. Bro, I will be honest. And no, I'm not saying guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. I would never chase into a play. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. I may be crazy here. I may be wild. I get it. We also have this. So, as of right now, yeah, that looks really good, bro. Obviously, you know, this is definitely a stretch if we end up, you know, trying. Oh my gosh, what the world? So I will be honest, there's another small box there. It's, oh my gosh. Whoa, my next, whoa there, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yo. Wow. So yeah, that's wild. That what? Final TP is trying to be touched right now, so I think it. Oh, we smashed right through it. Oh man, what in the world? Hold on, give me a second here. And yes, you can see what we do in the Discord every single day. You can look at my games page, look at the testimonials. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so this is the inbound. So this is where it should reject if it does want to reject. Obviously, the way it's looking pretty wild here. Oh my gosh. I know I'm not the only one seeing this right now. Yo, shout out to the members. Oh man, hold up. I'll put that here. And shout out to Rug for a beautiful call out. You can see, boom, another day, another. Shout out to Fabi. So Google, wow, crazy. Let's go. You see, Linda, thank you all for a great day inside the VIP Discord. So what a great week, actually. I can't even complain. I'm gonna end it off with the end of day swings. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, we tapped it. Oh my gosh, guys. We tapped it. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, that's pretty wild. That's wild. Pretty crazy. So yeah, that final TP did end up smashing. A couple of the members did end up getting in. So shout out to Rug Reality 2 as well. So you can see pretty much in the VIP Discord how we call out plays. Either I call them out or Rug calls them out. You can see pretty much all of our setups. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see pretty much what we do here. DAL, a couple other trades. Obviously, I've shown this a lot, but you can see different members here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my goodness, it's still going, which is actually crazy, which is actually pretty wild. That's wild. Anyways, but yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. If you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. That's where we give our setups, what we're looking at. You can see in the games page. You can look at the testimonials to see exactly what we do. But yes, guys, I will be off now. I'll see you all end of day. We'll be here for the end of day swings inside the Discord. See you all soon. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all later.